Oh, Dairy Queen. I see.
And then this gentleman is Andrew Anno, correct? Yeah. Yep, this is Mr. Anno. He has a case set for 2 p.m.
Oh, you do? Did I miss you? Yep. All right, Mr. Anno, come on up.
Two defendants, two very different paths. One stuck in confusion, the other fighting to change. In this courtroom, your choices decide everything.
We will go on the record in the matter 26 CT04, State of Wisconsin versus Andrew Anno. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. We have Mr. Anno in person with counsel Joel Flisky making a special appearance on his behalf here today. We're set today again for the initial appearance. Did you go over the criminal complaint with Mr. Anno?
Thank you, Your Honor. I did review the complaint with Mr. Anno. I also completed a application with him due to his income. He does not currently qualify. I provided him with a court-appointed attorney application. As to the complaint, I believe he understands the charges, the maximum penalties, will waive formal reading, enter in a plea of not guilty at this time, and request a status.
All right. Before we go down the route, not guilty plea will be entered on your behalf. But before we go down the route of if you want an attorney or you don't want an attorney, let's hear if there's an offer from the state. Okay.
The offer in the case, if he gets his license, we'll dismiss it. Otherwise, it's plead for the ticketed amount.
So you may or may not want an attorney because that will add costs, but that's your choice and your decision to make. But the offer is to plead to the charge for costs or get your license and then they'll dismiss it. Okay. Where are you in the process of getting your license?
I'm working on paying all of my tickets right now.
How much do you owe?
I do not know off the top of my head.
A lot.
Like, yeah,
Thousands.
not thousands, but I don't even remember how many I have.
And where are the tickets? Here?
Yeah.
Well, you're lucky that we have a great clerk right over here who can look and take a look and let me know. So that's why your license is, you're not able to
Well,
get a
something
license?
got confused in it because I moved from Minnesota out here and I guess I never paid the $30 reinstatement fee for my Minnesota license. So I canceled my license out here. So now I have to pay that and then get a hold of the DMV out here. Something like that.
Okay, so you don't owe to the court or the county, you owe to the DMV?
For my tickets. And to get my license back, I'd have to pay the DMV, yeah.
Is it for him for here? Huh, so.
So I think I have court in Washburn on the 13th for my ticket I got there.
Now let me just, yeah, you have 2 tickets there. Operating with that out of valid there, as well as inattentive driving. Oh no, you pled no contest to that one. All right, so the court is taking judicial notice of the 2 Washburn County cases. So Mr. Anno, you have to decide what you want to do. It doesn't sound like you have even an idea of when you can get your license. So then the offer would be plead to the charge for costs. You have the cost paid. There was a cash bail there. So you just have to determine if you wish to plead to that charge for costs and any ramifications that would come with that. And so I don't know what you want to do.
Well, if I can make it back home in time today, I can get the fee paid out there and call the DMV out here tomorrow and see what I have to do out here.
All right, so you would like to have some time to see if you can figure that out and work that out.
Yeah, around my work schedule.
And I'm good with that. I would rather you have your license than not have your
You're telling
license.
me.
So let's just get you scheduled. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time to see if you can figure that out. I just sounded really northern right there. Let's do 10:45 on May 11th. 10:45, May 11th. You'll come back here, you'll let me know what's going on and where you are in that process and what you want to do, okay?
Okay.
So come get your notice and you're free to leave. Okay, let's make sure that we have your right address. Are you on Partridge Avenue in Aitkin or,
Aiken?
yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
that's where you live?
Yeah.
Did someone drive you here today?
Yes.
One,
Yes.
you got here today from
Yes.
Aitkin? So you need to redo your Minnesota license?
Yeah, I just have to pay the $30 reinstatement fee.
So you're not in Greenwood anymore?
No.
I'm gonna highly, highly recommend you call Washburn County right now and you update your address.
Okay.
Very highly recommend that. Okay, so we have the right address and telephone. I need a telephone number.
218-820-5647.
All right, so how far, that's gotta be at least 2 hours, right?
Almost 3.
Almost. And you came from there today?
Well, I can't miss court.
I really appreciate it. And I really would, I would like to have more people like you. Okay, because that is great. What I am going to do is do you know how to appear by Zoom?
No.
Okay, you can appear by telephone and there's telephone instructions, but if you even can't figure out the Zoom telephone, call the clerk and they'll send you into my courtroom. Okay, but
Okay.
you can appear, I don't want you to drive 3 hours or have somebody else drive you 3 hours for you to say, you know what, Judge, I still have this and this to do. Okay? Because if at that time you wish to accept the offer and plead and have the costs, I can do it over the phone. Or I can get an update over the phone. All right?
Okay.
I'd rather have you spend your time getting your license or not getting another ticket. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do in Washburn? Why were you in Washburn? Just,
I come out here to pick up my son every weekend.
oh, wow. Well, that's good. That's very good. So you definitely need a license.
Yeah.
Okay, so come get your notice and you're free to go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pick them up on Fridays.
So I printed the Zoom instructions in the clerk of court's office. I'm just messaging them now because we're running out of ink and you will not be able to understand what it says. So, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Early with Miss Sangate.
I have to admit, I was trying to reach her. I wasn't able to do so today to give an update. So if she could step out and give me a call, probably.
I don't have a
Is-
phone.
She doesn't have a
My
phone.
phone is broken.
So
Okay.
I missed what you said. What did you say? Why do you need to talk to her?
Because she was doing a treatment program. I don't know the status of how she's doing on that.
Well, great. She can tell us both at the same time. We will go on the record in the matter 25 CF 169, 25 CM 210, State of Wisconsin versus Veronica Sangate. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. Ms. Sangate appears in person with her counsel Glenn Keane by video conferencing. We're set for a status conference. Ms. Sangate, you were doing a treatment program.
Mhm.
You look great. You
Thank
look
you.
like you're doing good.
Yeah. I'm doing all right.
So can you update both the court and your attorney on what's been going on and how that's going?
Well, it's going all right. I had to reschedule once just because I was sick. But other than that, I've been doing good. I got a job. It doesn't start until like later, like a month or so, cleaning yards and doing dock work and stuff.
Nice.
So
That
that's
would be good to get you some exercise.
get me outside and
Exactly, get you outside.
yeah.
All right. And so what is the offer that's been presented in this case?
Yeah, there was a felony offer, but that was before, a programming. So I was trying to see when Ms. Sangate believed she'd be completing that to see if that might affect the offer.
I just wanted to keep going.
This
you
is
know.
an ongoing thing. She wants to do
Yeah.
it forever.
I mean,
Or
I
as
just wanted
long
to,
as,
yeah,
as she feels it's being beneficial and it's helping her maintain her sobriety.
I just started, so it's kind of new, you know? So I don't plan on it being done yet.
So what are you doing? What kinds of,
Just like for grief and the AODA stuff, you know, just not finding what triggers me and stuff,
who
so.
are you seeing?
Alyssa down at the tribal center,
Excellent. And
yeah,
that's been going well?
yeah, it's been going all right.
Really good.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's really helping me a lot.
How long have you been doing that?
Well, 3 weeks now, 3 different weeks. She uses me once a week, so.
So Mr. Schmidt, is there an offer that if she continues this for at least a while, she does more things, she gives you proof of the AODA and those types of things?
Yeah, if I could get more information about it, I'd be open to something like that.
Okay, so what you need to do, Ms. Sangate, is you need to get, if you did an AODA assessment with Alyssa, is that what you said,
Yeah,
Alyssa?
yeah.
If you did an AODA assessment with her, and if she has like a follow-up plan that she
Okay.
provided you, you
Yeah.
need to get those documents and get them to your attorney, so
Okay.
he can get them to Mr. Schmidt. Because
Sure.
right now, it's been a felony offer, but if you give him those things, and plus if you're showing that you're making progress and you are gonna continue to do this, that could help with an offer,
Okay,
okay?
okay, sounds good.
So the quicker you get that stuff to Mr. Keen, the quicker we can see if there is a better offer or what we need to do, all right?
Okay, I'll call and talk to her.
So let's try and get another date and time. Mr. Keen, can you do June 1st at 2?
Yes,
All right, June 1st at 2 p.m. If, Mr. Keen, and I'm going to tell you this, that once she gets you this information and if you get a better offer and if she wants to accept it and move forward, we can get this resolved before June. Okay?
thank you.
So stay in contact with your attorney.
I will.
Let me just make sure that your telephone ends in 2195.
No, that's the tribal center.
Oh, I was going to say, because that's an 800 number.
Mine was 4779.
What number can you be reached at?
Right now, it just happened like a week ago, so I don't have the
Okay.
funds right now to get
All
on the
right,
phone.
so you just need to make sure that you try and call, that's right, you said you don't have a phone.
Yeah,
Call Mr. Keen and stay in contact with him,
Okay.
okay?
I will do that.
Okay, come and
Sure.
get your notice and
Okay.
you're free to go. Thank you.
Excuses stall you, effort moves you forward. One man unsure, one woman taking steps to change. In court and in life, progress speaks louder than words.